From Van Nuys is the Tucker Maloney Show. Tonight on the show, author Max Timm, he wrote about fairies with wings, not birds. Yep, still him, Tucker Maloney.
Welcome to the Tucker Maloney Show. I'm your host, Tucker Maloney. Here is my daughter. Here is my Johnny. Thanks for being here, everybody. We have an exciting show tonight.
Do we ever?
Yeah. A lot of the other shows kind of suck. But, this one, good stuff. Good stuff happening. Where are you going?
Our favorite guest.
See, there's excitement already.
See?
Yeah.
Oh, she brought a toy tonight.
She's got a lot of interesting things. Yeah, what do you got there?
Don't drop it!
Yeah, I know. Here, come here, honey.
That's your mother. Come here.
Aww.
Where's she going?
Well, tonight on the show we have a friend of mine. His name is Max Timm. He is soon to be a self-published author, which is a pretty cool thing. But a little more interesting than that, he has moved to and from Los Angeles like 15 times.
No way.
Yeah, no, I'm serious. He stays for a few months. Things get a little rough. He goes back to Minnetonka or something like that, and then saves up a couple of more ducats. Shows back up in L.A.
Is he keeping going back to the same place?
Yeah, I think. I hope. I mean, I'm sure some people are kind of sick of it. Maybe they've told him stop showing up here. But he usually has a new car. He's probably had more cars than he's had moves, which is an interesting thing too. But yeah, should be interesting.
Fascinating.
How long have you lived out here?
This is year 7. Ooh, 7.
7.
7.
Consecutively?
Yeah, F.
All right, I'm just making sure. I know, I've been out here 12.
Wow.
Look at that. Look at everything that we
High
have.
five.
How about that? Look at everything I have to show for it, too. That's right. By the way, if you need a receptionist or somebody to make copies at your office, I am available for full-time employment. But Max is going out and he's making it happen himself. He's self-publishing a book. He's getting behind, what do you call it? Behind the 8 ball. That's a thing, right? That's what people. He's getting behind the ball. He's getting the bull by the horns. He's something. I don't know. He's the writer.
Doing it.
He's the writer. We'll figure it out. We'll ask him. But we'll be right back after this with our good friend Max Timm. Tell us all about his exciting life.
On a basic conceptual level, writing this book is my attempt at... No, that's not when I'm writing this book. And publishers have asked, how do I market this? Who's the audience for this?
Cool.
How do I...
Sorry.
Well, that we heard.
Oh,
this wish keeper helps our wishes grow, and they damn it. You know, when I'm outside of the fire, it's like, hey.
Yeah.
Okay. Why can't I get that? See, it's not working. Into a wider market with this campaign. All right, it wasn't great, but should we do it again? Was that bad?
Right. Well, they were pretty excited to hear you. Welcome back to the show. Here with me on the couch is a good friend of mine. He is a self-published author who made all of his money on Kickstarter and, I assume, caddying in Wisconsin.
All the money I've ever had.
That's right. Really? That's not a bad haul. You know, I saw the numbers. So how you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. I'm incredibly nervous to be here.
Well, that as you should be. Yeah, we are a dangerous crowd. Johnny,
I'm thrilled to be here. This is fun.
Oh, well, thank you.
But you mentioned that I have traveled across the country 15 times. It hasn't been. It's been 10 times.
Oh.
Way off.
Pardon me.
In nine different cars. That is true.
9 different cars. It has been 10. I actually thought that it was like 7 or 8 times that you had moved, but it actually is 10.
Well, 5 times I've technically moved back and forth. But I'm here for good now. I've been here for about 2.5 years in this stint.
That's true. You haven't gone back in a little while.
And I'm basically jobless now, and I haven't moved back.
Excuse me. You're in the business now with your book coming out. We're never unemployed. We are in between projects.
I have forced myself to be employed. No, that's true. And this Kickstarter was amazing.
Yeah.
And I brought you a gift in representation of my little book here.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Ooh, look at this.
My friend Nathan Maurer, who is a comic book artist, did this for me on a whim.
We'll get a shot of that.
It's just very exciting. I've gotten such a great amount of feedback from everybody, and the book has kind of taken off, and I've barely started, so I'm excited.
Well, tell us about the book. I mean, what's it about?
It's kind of my way of bringing the traditional fairy into the young adult audience, as opposed to a Tinkerbell fairy. This is Shay, my main character, is more of a rebel. She's angry, she's frustrated with her life, she's handicapped because her wings are broken. And it's all based on this idea that we all have a wish keeper fairy attending to our wishes since the day we're born. And Shay has never been able to be one because her wings are broken. So now she sets off to prove that she can be just as good as anybody else. So it's a little bit of a slight revenge movie, not in like a negative way, but trying to prove that you're just as good as anybody else. And,
right.
You know.
Now, you started out with this as a screenplay. There are a lot of people that say that the movie industry itself is kind of dying. Why choose a medium that's already clearly dead?
Right. Especially for a self-published author. Good luck. No, I wrote probably 12 or 13 drafts of the script, and a lot of the notes in the later drafts of the script were, this is great, but it needs source material. So I was like, well, okay, and I wasn't ready to give up on it, so I decided to create my own source material. So I spent the past year writing the book, and I made it a lot darker, a little bit more for a teenage audience, because a lot of the notes in the scripts I was getting is much more of a 7 to 9 year old kind of crowd, and I wanted it to be an older audience. And the book is a lot darker than just the traditional fairy idea.
Do you see it as a big series? You're diving right into book 2.
It's a trilogy, yeah.
It's a trilogy.
Book 2 will be called The Wish. The first one's called Wish Keeper. The second one's called The Wish Maker. Third one's called The Wishing King. So it's basically all exactly like Lord of the Rings.
There you go. It's a win. That's a surefire win right there. Yeah, nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Max Timm, where can they find the book?
For now, nowhere other than a Kickstarter campaign. But as of December 1st, you'll be able to get it on Amazon and Apple Store and Smashwords and all.
And download? Can I Kindle it?
Ebook or paperback, yeah.
All right, excellent. So look out for it out there. It's called The Wish Keeper.
We'll just air this after December 1st.
It will.
Or just continually until next year in December.
No, that's right. Oh, it's continuous. It's YouTube. Even the term air is kind of stupid. I mean, nobody's really, it'll be on the internet along with all the other crap in the world. Max, thanks for coming by. It sounds like a great book. Wish Keeper, everybody, check it out. Johnny, take us out of here. That's our show for these 7 minutes on the internet. I can say you did. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time. There you go, you survived.
All right, that was cool.